Auto Obsessed here. Today we have an exciting new product to show you, the all-new IK eFoam Pro 2 sprayer. If you're serious about car detailing, you won't want to miss this. We'll be unboxing it, going over its features, and showing you how it performs, so let's dive in. Unboxing and first impressions. Okay, let's get started with the unboxing. So in the box you have the IK eFoam Pro 2 sprayer, and you have some accessories. We have the USB-C charging cable, we have the colored caps, we have the extra mixing valves, and we have the extra foaming filters. So you have everything to get started in the box. There's really nothing else you need other than now your products. First impressions. The sprayer feels solid and very well built. It has a nice sleek design. It's very ergonomic, comfortable. It feels really good to hold on to and use, and it's not too heavy. It's actually very stable when you set it down, so it's weighted properly where you have the battery and the compressor at the bottom of the unit, so it'd be very difficult to tip over. It has the same construction as the existing IK Foam Pro 2 and Foam Pro 2 Plus, so it's proven, reliable. Spare parts and rebuild kits are readily available. The battery powered operation. This is the key standout feature. It's the battery powered operation and the built-in compressor that really sets this apart. This means that you now get consistent foam generation without the need for manual pumping. Once the unit's turned on, the compressor will activate and shut off once the pressure level is reached. During use, the compressor will kick back on to keep the pressure constant while spraying. So you don't have to worry about turning it on and off. It's all automatic. It goes on and off as the pressure is needed in the unit. The runtime, you can foam for about 20 minutes. One tank will last about 2 minutes and will take about 2 full tanks to fully foam a vehicle. You can do approximately 10 vehicles on a single charge, and as an added feature, you can still use the manual pump as a backup if the battery dies. Foam mixers. It comes with 3 foam mixers. You've got the orange for wet foam, the gray for intermediate, and the green foam for dry. This allows you to customize the foam to your liking. Wet foams are for exteriors and car washing, dry foams for interiors and upholstery cleaning. Ease of use. The sprayer also has a wide filling mouth. It makes it easy to add your products. On the side, it also has an easy to read display so you can see your filling marks. It's easy for diluting products. And one of the key things, the same with all the other IK products, is it's got tool-free maintenance. So no tools are needed to remove the foaming tip, to change the filters, to change the mixing valves. And it's already compatible with the rebuild kits and the maintenance kits that are already available for the IK Foam Pro 2s. Additional features, it has a safety trigger lock to prevent from accidentally spraying, and it comes with 2 colored indicator caps that you just snap on the bottom of the handle so you can identify chemicals. Technical specifications. Useful capacity is 1.5 liters, total capacity is 2 liters. The valve pressure relief is set at 43.5 psi and weighs about 3 pounds or twice as much as an empty Foam Pro 2. It has an ergonomic design for comfortable handling, wide mouth filling for easy filling. The battery is a 7.2 volt that takes about 3 hours to fully charge with a 2 amp USB charger. Operating noise is around 97 decibels. How to use. Make sure the unit is powered off. Make sure you release the pressure. Then you unscrew the top. Simply add your cleaning product. Tighten the top back up, and then we're going to turn the unit on. So to turn the unit on, you just press and hold the power button until the light turns on. Okay, so now the unit is turned on, and now what we do is we just press it one more time to fill up the unit with air and to get to the desired pressure. So I'm just going to turn it on quickly and turn it off because I don't want to fill the whole thing up, but we essentially just press it once. That's going to turn the compressor on. And the compressor is going to run until it meets the desired pressure. then it's going to turn off by itself. So when you're using the unit, as I mentioned, you're going to be spraying. The compressor is going to kick on and off as it needs air pressure. So it's going to turn off, you're going to spray it. As the pressure drops below a certain level, the compressor is automatically going to turn on and off as it's required throughout use, which makes it really easy to use. Then to turn the unit off after, when you're done, you just simply press and hold the power button until the power goes off. When you're going to add more product, again, don't forget, we're going to release the pressure valve, release all the air pressure, and you can go ahead and open it back up again. Where this can be used. So we can use this for things like wheel cleaning, foaming with shampoo or using pre-wash solutions, engine bay cleaning, wheel well cleaning, cleaning of floor mats. It can be used for mobile detailing or portable cleaning at a car wash, cleaning equipment. Can even be used around the house. It works great for cleaning the shower. So since this was first introduced at SEMA and we're on getting close to the release of the product worldwide, since then a lot of questions have come up, and specifically, can it be converted to be used also as a sprayer, just like the Multi-Pro 2? Well, in our testing, it can be converted to a spray for other chemicals that don't foam, like water-based degreasers for engine bays or waterless washes and PPF solutions, for example. But keep in mind, at the time of making this video, converting this from a foamer to a sprayer is unsupported by IK, and results may vary. If you attempt these modifications, do so at your own risk, and warranties may be voided. So in our testing, we tried two methods. One, simply using the Multi-Pro 2 head and simply switching the two around. And two, changing the internal parts to convert it from a Foam Pro 2 to a Multi-Pro 2. In our testing, switching the heads with the Multi-Pro 2, we noticed that the compressor stays on, since the release safety valve has a different pressure level for the Multi than it does for the Foam Pro 2. So as a result, the compressor will constantly run and won't shut off. As a workaround, we manually shut off the compressor to avoid overheating, and then we just simply turn the compressor on and off as needed. Another thing we tried is changing parts. We swapped the tip and the pickup tube from the Multi-Pro 2 onto the eFoam Pro 2 head, and in our limited testing, it seemed to work as intended, and with the compressor automatically shutting off once the unit was fully pressurized. You can also buy a Multi-Pro maintenance kit to swap the foaming nozzle with the spray nozzle, then remove the foam mixer and add just the pickup tube. Again, since the eFoam Pro 2 is brand new and just about to be released for sale, the current model is a foamer only. IK may add an Multi-Pro 2 version or provide kits or information to convert the eFoam Pro 2 to a multi-spray version in the future. However, currently modifications are not supported and at your own risk. Tips and tricks. A quick tip for best results: make sure you use the right foam mixer for your needs and always follow the manufacturer's instructions, and you'll have to adjust the dilutions as needed. Note, some products will foam different than others. You'll have to adjust the dilution ratios and the foamer mixer combinations to get the desired amount of foam. Keep in mind that not all products foam or have the ability to foam. And as a best practice, if you want your tool to last as long as possible, always run the unit with clean water after each use to flush out the filter and prolong the life of the filter and the tool. Also, this unit is not a 360 unit, so do not use a 360 hose, as turning the unit on its side or upside down could cause liquids to go up the supply tube. And if liquids get into the compressor area, it could cause damage. It was not intended to be a 360 unit. Final thoughts. To sum it up, the IK eFoam Pro 2 sprayer is a game changer for car detailing. If you're looking for a reliable and efficient foam sprayer that is completely standalone, this is it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews and car detailing tips. And if you want to get your hands on the all-new IK eFoam Pro 2 sprayer, check out the link in the description below. Visit us in store or online at autoobsessed.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy detailing.